I'm going to go into the history of shadow banning that, in fact, occurred back in 1995. Yahoo, and probably before that, but Yahoo had a program that you could, it was kind of like a news page where you could interact with people that had ideas about the news articles, and you could interact with people from all over the world. It didn't matter whether it was Germany or Russia, not, I don't think China, but from England, Germany, Russia for sure. I had a lot of Russian subscribers back then, and you could interact with them, both for about the article and also personal stuff. So it was kind of like a bulletin board. Okay, so it got to the point where there were quite a few people, tens of thousands of comments a day, but your comment would be answered by, hey, Flying Circus, thanks for stopping by. Your comment would be answered by somebody in Russia saying the same thing is happening, or they disagreed. But either way, hundreds of thousands of people could see your comment. Within a week of the time they invented this shadow banning thing, the only people that could see your comments were people that lived in your general vicinity. Like, I lived in Florida at the time, and those were the only people that could see my comments. So no matter what I posted, unless there was a person that was directly answering my comments in Florida, I couldn't see anybody else's comments. So that was the beginning of shadow banning. Then along came YouTube and YouTube's ability to shadow ban. And of course, there were people that said YouTube doesn't shadow ban. YouTube, it's your imagination. There's no such thing as algorithms. Algorithms don't exist. Your videos are just not that well liked. So that went on for a period of time until about a year and a half ago, when everyone realized that shadow banning is a real thing and that it's been perfected to the point where President Donald Trump, who I believe should be banned from society itself, was shadow banned and removed off Twitter. Of course, before that was Alex Jones, who was a government shill. We all know that. But they were shadow banned to the point where their videos are no longer searchable without an exact title. And then, even then, you may not be able to find it because that's censorship. So if they could censor and shadow ban the President of the United States with a push of a button, not a lot of things need to be done at this point. It's just a button that they push and your videos disappear, or your search for your videos disappear. Now, there are people like myself with 20,000 subscribers on my other channel. I might get 100 views. In this channel, 4,500 subscribers, I posted a video this morning about the price of cheese. 35 views in however many hours. But if I was a Filipino or some innate blogger that had nothing political to say, never went against the grain of YouTube and or the number twos and Google, that same video would have 2,000 or 3,000 views by the end of a 24-hour period. There was a Filipino blogger, just to give you one example. His videos are garbage. Here, cut out. I see the algorithm strikes. They may even be able to do that. Bantayan bro. They may be able to shut off your internet. I was saying that 5 months ago, a Filipino blogger who puts out absolutely, completely worthless videos, walked through what we would call a shoe store with sneakers on the wall. He didn't talk about the price of the sneakers. He didn't even show the prices of the sneakers. He didn't talk at all. He just walked through a sneaker shoe store and showed you video of the sneakers. He didn't tell you what brand they were. He didn't give you any information at all. Within 72 hours, he had 12,000 views on that video, and he only had like a few thousand subscribers. So for him, a worthless video or a cat and a dog video, anything that has to do with cats and dogs, is going to get the views. That's not fair at all, because a lot of people put out great content. So to the people that have been shadow banned, Twitter shadow banned the President of the United States. Twitter shadow banned Alex Jones. I don't do Twitter, but YouTube shadow banned both of my channels. And it doesn't matter what I put out. I can't get more than 150 or 200 views on a video. And my videos are not in the league of that guy putting out sneaker videos. I give you quantifiable information. The price of cheese. The price of cheese is $27 for a kilo of mozzarella. $40 for a kilo of provolone. Now, why do I mention that? I mention that because $40 for a kilo of provolone, I took a picture of the provolone and it had the barcode on it. That video picture will not upload to my video. That picture of the provolone and the price will not upload to a video or to a live stream. So something is in the barcode that prevents it from being uploaded. Now, when I went to upload the picture for this video, it took me more than 15 minutes to adjust the number twos and Elon Musk's face to where it would accept the picture. I took about 5 pictures and it would not accept the picture as a thumbnail for the video. It finally did, but it would not accept it with all the information that was in the original picture. So let me prove to you that I am, in fact, shadow banned. And I can't do anything about it other than complain that the number twos have taken control of the media and the world. And we knew that was going to happen years ago. We all knew that it was happening years ago. Do you remember when people started talking about the lines in the sky and how they affected the weather? Do you remember that? And how everybody said, you're crazy, it doesn't exist, it's not real, it's your imagination. And they would show the politicians, the line makers, right standing in front of the Congress or the Senate building, those lines that go crisscross across the sky. What are they, Congressman? What are they, Senator? And they would say, oh, those are contrails, exhaust from jets. No, they're not. Now we know the truth. But it took years for it to come out. Now, let me give you a brief synopsis of what's going on here. I made a comment on Elon Musk officially bought Google. It had no comments. There were 5 comments. I was the 5th comment. That happened a day ago. And in that day, the hundreds more comments appeared. But my comment got 0 likes, 0. But every other comment has 30, 40, 70, 100, 150 likes. Every other comment on the page. This is the real Elon Musk channel with 981,000 subscribers. So I did it again on another video. You can't even see my comment. Only I can see it. So I'll show it to you to prove it to you that this is what's happening. So let's turn this around. Okay, here is the official channel of Elon Musk Zone. It has 981,000 subscribers. It has 79,000 views. Now, when I posted this comment that's at the bottom of the page, the video had about 70 views. 70. Now there are 79,000 views. Now notice, one day ago, Elon, congratulations. Now please take the shadow ban off my 2 channels. With 4,500 subs, Google will only allow me to get 150 views in 48 hours. And then after that, you don't get any more views because you're shadow banned. Now, let's go over here. We're going to, just to prove that it is my channel, I'm going to click this link to open it up in a new page. A new window right here. I clicked it. It's opening up in a new page. And this will be my channel. Alpha Male Construction Videos, Yahoo InventS shadow banning, but the number 2s, and Google perfected it. So we're going to close this out. I'm going to give you 2 examples, and then I have stuff that I have to do. So let's go over here. Okay, so here is my comment from one day ago. That was about 24 hours ago. Now watch this. The next comment down has 194 views. Likes. All right, so let's like that comment so we're done with that one. The next comment down one day ago has 58 likes. The next comment down from one day ago, because it could only be one day ago, because I posted this comment at 9 o'clock yesterday morning. The next comment has 93, 68, 113, 166, 58, 34, 44, 40, 31, 27, 52, 40, 42, 34. I love you, 28. Okay? Now, let's refresh the page. We'll refresh the page. And we're going to see that 26 comments. Let's see what happens when we refresh the page.
Are you a volleyball athlete that has consistent shoulder and knee pain?
Okay. Alpha Male Construction, no likes. This one has 198, 114, 95, 60, 69, 113. Okay, this is shadow banning. Now, I can prove this to you even further by going, look at this number, 981,000 subscribers, right? Now, after I left that comment, I made a comment on one more of his videos. Okay, the name of the video is, well, I'll just click the video. It happened, Elon Musk, $10,000 house finally hitting the market. Now, I made a comment about an hour ago. Will these be available for shipping worldwide? But look at this. Not only did they shadow ban me, but they eliminated my ability to see the other comments, because over here it shows 3,500 views 1 hour ago, because I made I was the first person to leave a comment on this page. There might have been somebody else, but I didn't see the comment. So in 1 hour here, it got 3,500 views. And I am the only comment on the page. No other comments. That's not possible. And it's still the same channel, Elon Musk Zone, 981,000 subscribers. This is what shadow banning is about. This is shadow banning. Now, who else did they shadow ban? Well, wasn't there a fellow named Andrew Tate that was taking over the internet by in a like a storm? And didn't he just disappear within 24 hours? Because his narrative did not fit. Let's turn this around. The narrative of the number twos. You need to remember that the number twos run the publishing company, the internet, Google, Twitter, Facebook. They run it all. Who are the number twos? They are the people behind the New World Order and a lot of other things. But Andrew Tate specifically didn't fit the number two's narrative because he had faith in what is called the Muslim philosophy or the Muslim faith. I'm not sure which one is the correct terminology, but Andrew Tate did not fit into the number twos. And he also said that the number twos are controlling the world. And what about Kanye? Kanye West. Do you hear about him anymore? No. They completely shadow banned him as well. And yet, you'll get some transgender will get 1 million views in a few hours because he does a dance and as a woman. That this world is controlled by the number twos. The number twos, the New World Order, control this world. They control the news. They control what you see on YouTube. They control. Remember, even go back a year and a half ago, medical information. Even if you talked about what you believed might be possible on how to prevent illness, you got a strike, dude. Even if you just mentioned that you believed that you had a way to prevent a certain illness, you got a strike for giving medical information. And now it's come out that all of the people that lost their channels, all of the people that got strikes for talking about a possible beneficial product that would help people that got sick, all of those people that lost their channel, got strikes, couldn't post for months on end. It turns out that some of them were right. And now, only the news that's controlled by the number twos, only the news by the twos are allowed to post what is and is not a possibility. What about Mr. Fauci, Dr. Fauci? Oh, he's a hero. He's been a hero for years. And what about Trump, who knew the truth and didn't continue posting the truth? Because when he did try to post the truth, and when it was too late, then he got shadow banned. So you people don't get it. You just don't get it. You just don't get it. You don't get that we have been completely shadow banned our entire existence. Everything is now under the control of the number twos. Everything. Like it or not, that's the way it is. So for somebody that puts out a video and gets 12,000 views of walking through a shoe store, no commentary, no prices on the shoes, no up close and personal pictures of the shoes, No advantage to this shoe, disadvantage to that shoe. 12,000 views, maybe has 4,000 subscribers. In 72 hours or less than a week, 12,000 views with no content. But me, I put out a video like this, I don't think I'll get 200 views on this video. I can't even get posted on Elon Musk's channel, any of them. Doesn't matter. Let me take a look at the comments. And then I have stuff to do, as some people already realize. That was a mouthful. Yeah, you people that said that algorithms don't exist. Look, what did I say that's bad? What did I say that's bad? Limited. I just got a limited amount of monetization. Only people with YouTube Red can will I make any money from for AdSense? Because what did I say? I didn't say anything. I said the word shadow ban. Shadow ban. It's a real thing. It happened to the President of the United States. It happened to Elon Musk. It happened to Andrew Tate. It happened to hundreds of people. But put out a video about a dog or a cat, you're going to get views. Hold on a minute. I got to get to my channel. I want to read the comments. I haven't been able to see the comments. That's another thing. I'm not getting comments. I'm getting comments from worthless trolls that I see that are getting put into spam. I got one guy, I'm not going to mention his name. He tries to help me. He wants me, this fella, he wants me to somehow... Let me tell you something. Dude. You have an imagination. This is the best troll I ever got in my life. You have an imagination that just... Timothy Leary would be in awe of your imagination. This troll wants me... Hold on, let me get to my... This troll... we have super chat. We got to get a pot. Oh boy, brainwave relaxation. You are number one, baby. I'll be right with you on that. This troll. Listen to what this troll wants. Okay. He sends me. I'm not going to mention his name. He's not a bad person at all. He likes to go to everybody's channel. But imagine me, Michael Fazio. What do they call that? Crooning? When you want to date somebody? Crooning Sweet Pea. I think her name is Sweet Pea. What's that girl's name? Sweet Pea? The girl with all the subscribers. He wants me to write her a letter of, I would like to meet you. We both have YouTube channels. We might get along. You're single. I'm single. Dude, your imagination. Timothy Leary couldn't have made up a better story. That girl, although she has a lot of subscribers and she's very good, she speaks perfect English, all of that, interests me at none, not at all. I'm going to tell you how many videos I've watched of Sweet Pea. 2, possibly 3. She's just not interesting. For me, does she operate a jackhammer? No. Can she do welding? No. Does she know how to paint? No. Not that I know of, because I don't watch her videos. But this fella, this troll, I'll tell you who the troll is without mentioning his name. He will leave a 12-paragraph comment on your page. And I probably would allow those comments on my page, but he then puts links to other people's channel, like Sweet Pea, or another woman, and we'll talk about that troll comment in a minute. So I will not allow people to put links of people that I don't watch. And I'm not going to sit here and watch a video by Sweet Pea. She does not interest me, but it gets better. So I ignore that comment. It's in my spam box. 2 weeks ago, I get another comment. This woman is the woman that you need to be with. She can do your bidding at the store. She can go help you with your bills. She has just recently come under hardship where she lost a house maybe during a storm. I don't remember what it was in the comment. She is the woman that would fulfill your life. She's 5 years old. I don't know how many children she has. She looks like she has 2 or 3 children in the video. She would be the woman for you. Your imagination, I'm telling you, Timothy Leary would be awestruck from your imagination to believe that I would want to date a 50-year-old woman with 2 or 3 or 1 or 4 children. Your imagination has gotten the better of you, to be sure. And he posts a link to her channel. Now, is she attractive? Not to me. Not to me, she's not, but maybe to somebody else she would be. She's not unattractive, but she's just not attractive. And neither is Sweet Pea, to me, attractive or unattractive. I have no interest in her at all. Do they show us, can she do welding? Can she weld? No, she can't weld. She's not showing us videos of her doing welding. Can she operate a traco? No, she can't operate a traco. She's not showing us videos of her operating a traco. She's showing videos of her cooking. 50 years old Filipina cooking videos. Is that really what I want in my life? And then plus the expense to take care of that woman and 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 children. Who knows how many children she has? I wouldn't watch. I watched 20 seconds of her cooking video. I saw her age. I saw her hair, which is close to orange, possibly part red, and certainly gray. If you could see all of that in a video, then it's a real life video. What would I do with a 50-year-old woman that can cook besides take care of her and her children? You people have an imagination that just runs wild. Can she swim? Nothing. There's no video on her channel that I searched through that would interest me. Nothing. Zero. And yet this fella, this is the second video, and I'm not going to mention his name because he means well, but dude, Timothy Leary, even in his most bizarre of circumstances, couldn't fathom what goes through your mind. Me with a 50-year-old woman with several children. Really? Really? You are a funny dude. Let me turn this around now. Hold on a minute. Let's go over here. We have from Brainwave Relaxation a super chat. Let's go down. We'll read it. Flying Circus says, I tried to post a link on your Flat Earth video on Twitter. I could not post for 2 days after that. Oh, I'm shadow banned everywhere. And you know what, Flying Circus? I don't have a current Twitter account. In other words, 4 years ago, Daisy set up a Twitter account. I have never posted a video on Twitter. When it says share to Twitter, share to Facebook, never have I posted a video that I can remember that I shared to Twitter. Unless I pushed the button by accident. So Somebody said my channel is toxic. That's true. There are people, I won't tell you their names, but there are people, some of the most successful bloggers on YouTube I have met, and they posted a video with my name in the title, and their view counts went down 30 to 50% in the next day. These people that I'm talking about, they sit there in front of the television screen and watch the views on every video, the algorithms, they find the perfect keywords, and they said to me that after they posted a video with my name in it, their views went down 30 to 50%. Or they also posted the link to my channel. You people don't get it. YouTube, the number twos, baby, the number twos, they don't like me. They don't like me at all. And that's okay, because I don't like them at all either. So let me go back to the comments. So Flying Circus got shadow banned from Twitter for 2 days. I don't. Can you tell us when that video was posted? What year? Flying Circus. Let's go back over here. I got to get a pot. Audio is intermittent. Yeah, they're going to screw me around any which way they can. Filipina P. That's the one. That's the girl's name. Right. Filipina P. Filipina P. Now, like I said, Filipina P is not ugly. She's not beautiful. She's not interesting to me at all. But yet I get a comment, and this is not just a comment. It's not just Filipina P would be a perfect match for you. It's not that. It's 4 paragraphs long, 1,000 words plus, 5,000 characters plus, hooking me up with Filipina P, who I have no interest in. You know, I know a guy that liked Filipina P. And I said to him, dude, you have as much chance of meeting Filipina P. You have no chance at all. None. Zero. That girl has 100,000 subscribers. She's got people that live here in the Philippines that are interested in meeting her. She probably gets dozens of courtships a day, a week, a month. Why? I don't know. If someone introduced me to Filipina P on a blind date, I'd sit there, have a nice conversation with her, have dinner with her, and that would be the end of it. I would not be. She just doesn't interest me as a blogger or a person. I would not be rude to her. She's not rude. She's not unlikable. She's just not my style. Like I said, can she do welding? Can she operate a track hoe? Does she know how to paint? Show me something that you can do construction-wise. Show me some of your construction skills, and maybe, just maybe, I would entertain the thought of dating you a second time, or letting you come over to my house and fix something. Show me some of your construction knowledge. Show me that you can strip a wire and splice wire. Like Daisy May, when an outlet breaks, she takes the outlet apart and fixes the outlet. When an extension cord shorts out, she cuts the wire, she splices the wire, she puts tape on both wires, the pigtail end. She's very good at this stuff. But these other girls, I don't know. I watched 2 videos, 30 seconds and maybe a minute and a half of Filipina P. So I have 3 minutes invested into her channel. And I would never invest another 10 seconds into her channel. She doesn't interest me. There is a certain thing called chemistry, right? Filipina P has, for me, no chemistry. None whatsoever. There's a certain look that each man likes. There's a certain presentation that each man would find interesting. She has none of that. Although she's very articulate, you couldn't get me to date Filipina P. You could pay for my date. If you paid for me to go see Filipina P, if you paid for me to go to her house, and you paid my bills while I was there, and you gave me spending money, I would decline the offer. That's how much she interests me. And the other woman with several children and 3 different color hairs and 50 years old, and just at that point where all those tight-fitting clothes are ready to burst at the seams. You people have some that guy has some imagination. And he does this on everybody's channel. So let's turn this around, take a look at the comments again, and I'm going to get a pot. I don't know Flying Circus. I only watched, I haven't put 3 minutes into be a week or so ago. All right, well, that I did not post anything to Twitter. Maybe someone else posted it for me. I don't know. I don't post to Twitter because when I posted to Twitter, it took a few minutes to get it to post. You know, by the time you put it in the post and make it post and post it, you get 30 views or 10 views or 3 views because I was banned. What don't you people get? When you're shadow banned, you don't get any views. Oh boy, hold on a minute. I got a little, I had something in the pot. I had water in the pot. And I turned the pot upside down. And the water came out of the pot. We had a wet stainless steel pot. So, let's see now. Brainwave relaxation. He made a video. He made a comment and a super chat. Thank you, Brainwave. Filipina P. Yeah, I have no idea. When she begs me to come over here and pay all my bills and wine and dine me, I'm going to decline that offer as well. She doesn't interest me as a mate. As a person, she's probably perfectly okay. But if she wants a mate, I have a friend of mine in New York that will. Oh, he would fly to the Philippines to meet her. For some reason, he's infatuated with her. But he's always had that problem with Orientals. All right, so let's turn this around. Well, let's go back up here. Brainwave relaxation. What's going on here? And then I have stuff to do. Okay. Brainwave, $15 from Brainwave Relaxation. Thank you. Brainwave Relaxation. He sent me super chat. It's the only way to be. I don't want to date Filipina P. She does not interest me. If she asked me to come and visit her, I'd have to decline the offer. Unless she could show me that she has welding skills and wants to pay all of my bills, then I might be interested in having dinner with her. But that's all it would ever be, because the Filipina P does not interest me. So stop sending me comments saying that Filipina Pete would complete me. I don't think so, and I don't see it. Filipina Pete is not for me. She might be for you. You come to the Philippines, baby. You come to the Philippines and you court Filipina Pete. Yeah, baby. Brainwave relaxation. Salamat. And the other woman with 3 children and 3 color hair, whose clothes are bursting at the seams, not for me, baby. We are talking hazardous area. That she had on clothes that were so tight that I would be afraid to get in front of her button. The button at the top of the zipper could be used as a projectile. Thank you, Salamat. And now you know what shadow banning is, and they'll do it some more before the end of the day. Yeah, I gotta tell you, boy, being shadow banned, I might have been one of, so going back to Yahoo. So how did that work? Originally, do you know that you people have not been on YouTube for as long as I have? I've been on YouTube since, had a channel in 2010, but I did YouTube from 2008 onward, but not a channel. Do you know that you used to get people from Russia and Germany, Yugoslavia, the Czech Republic, Poland, South America, Argentina? You don't get any of that anymore. You only get your little nodule that they put you in, your module, your nodule, your little box that they put you in. When has anybody from Russia commented on my channel? Not since 2005. When YouTube took over, when Google, the transition started between YouTube and Google, whatever year that was, all of the international comments disappeared. I don't know how they did it. Well, they did it with an algorithm. But I used to get people from Russia that spoke perfect English, or we would talk about different things, talk about coming to Florida to go scuba diving in Key Largo, talk about what New York City was like living in. I'd get comments from all over the world. Now, it's just, oh, you want to talk about a perfect shadow ban? A perfect shadow ban. I'll give you another one. There's a guy out there that used to comment on a woman's channel. He has 9,500 subscribers. 9,500. At best, he gets 20, 25 views because of what he used to say on that woman's channel. He can't get more than 25 views on a video. He does a live stream and 7 people show up. He has 9,500 subscribers. Why? Because he too is shadow banned. And he is shadow banned for some pretty egregious stuff that he said on a channel years ago. So it's not just me and my current videos. Even though he said those things 3 years ago, he's still shadow banned on YouTube. 9,500 and subscribers, and he gets 19 views over the course of 3 days. Pumps out good videos too. Pumping out videos that normally would get, if a Filipino put those videos up on YouTube, would get thousands of views. Thousands of views. But he's shadow banned for what he did and said years ago. So it's not just me. It's a lot of people. And the number 2s are behind it all. In case you don't know what the number 2s look like, they're everywhere. They're like lice. They're everywhere. Lice on a flea-bitten dog, which is about as purposeful as they can be. They have destroyed what was once a beautiful thing on YouTube. They have destroyed what was once a beautiful platform. YouTube used to be able to have do you know that I have now what YouTube did? They took away my ability to see more than the last 2,000 videos. I can't see them. There's no way that you can go back more than 2,000 videos. It's impossible. So if you put something in a video that would be breaking the rules, you would have to know the title of the video and search it out independently for that video, and then watch the video and see if you said something egregious to the new rules. And if you did say something egregious to the new rules, even though you said it 10 years ago, you would still get a strike. So what I did was I just Googled in my search box a word like Mr. Obama. And if it said Mr. Obama anywhere in the title, anywhere in the text, I just made it private. If I put the word Pope in the video, and any video I ever made with the word Pope in it, in the title or the tags, I just made it private. If I put the word Congress in the video, any video I ever made with the word Congress, I searched it, and it might show you 63 videos. Maybe one or two of those I let slide, like, what Congress is about. But the rest of them I made private. Because even though you said something 10 years ago, they changed the rules now and made it preemptive from 10 years ago. What you said could be a strikeable offense, which is why Hoodwinked by an Angel is basically a defunct channel. I don't post on there because I'm shadow banned there as well. 19,000 subscribers, I'll get 75 views. That is what shadow banning is about. And that is what the number twos have done to this world. But if you want to come on YouTube and pretend that you're gay or you're a woman, you're going to get the views, baby. You're going to get them every day. You're going to get millions of views. All you have to do is just don a dress. And we know that there are people out there that are doing that for the views. Not anybody in the Philippine genre that I know about, but there are going to be people all over the world now that they realize that if you become a transgender channel, you're going to get the views. That's all you got to do, is just succumb to this politically correct nonsense, and you're going to get views, baby. Let me go to the comments, and then I'm done here. I got stuff that I got to get done. Yeah, I saw that video too, Brainwave. But that was a long time ago. Now is different. Now he's much more out in the open about things. Brainwave. I gotta go. The sun is coming out, and I got a nice painting job to do today. I got a painting job. I have a simple repair job in another place. I have to finish something that I started a few weeks ago in a third location. I got a lot of stuff to do. I just shared my wealth of shadow banning because this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And now that Elon Musk has taken over Google, it seems that it has gotten worse. I don't know. I'm being Permy from the Philippines, baby. And all I can say is good luck. And God bless from the Philippines, baby. From Michael Fazio and Daisy May. Bye-bye for now. And of course, being Permy means take care always. Oh, let's see where. Dennis, thanks for the thumbs up. The painter must paint, says Brainwave Relaxation. The repairman must repair. Hey, Brainwave, before you go, do you remember what movie that's from? Let the Painter Paint? I'll ask you that question because that's a famous line. Let the painter paint. And the other two guys go, what did he just, what the heck is he talking about? You remember what movie that's from? That was a famous movie. That was a good movie, too. Let the painter paint. Let's see. I don't see any comment. Bye-bye, Dennis. Let the painter paint. What was the name of that guy that starred in that movie? He's a very famous actor. Let the painter paint. That was one of my favorite lines. Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe Brainwave Relaxation just hit on it by accident. What was the name of that guy? It's not Vin Diesel. It's the other fellow, Jason Statham. Now he makes some great videos. Jason, he made a video the other day. I had to turn it off. It was Transporter 2, one of the most worthless videos I've ever seen in my entire life. By the time I got 3/4 of the way through, I couldn't take anymore. John Boone, is that the real John Boone? Because I've been trying to get in touch with you for a year. Let's find out. It is. Good to see you back, John. Yes, it's the real John Boone. I think I even sent you a message a few weeks ago. John, maybe tomorrow I'll give you a call on Skype. Today, it's getting late. By 10 o'clock, I got to be on a job. The Expendables. With Jason Statham. That's right. That's right. That was a good movie. Let the painter paint. All right, John, thanks for stopping by. I'll give you a call tomorrow. Brainwave, thank you. Dennis, thank you. Appliance Circus, thank you. And the rest of you people out there trolling the channel is what you do best. We have 11 people watching. That's no record, but it's better than nothing. Umping Permy from the Philippines, baby. And of course, umping Permy means take care always. Bye-bye for now. That's right. And remember, shalom. No, that's not the way I say that. Shalom. Shalom. Shalom from the number 2s, baby. They will be the reason of the world's decline. They are the reason for the decline of morality in the world, the number 2s. This plan goes back. This plan goes way, way back. Way back, 150 years. They've had this planned out. And, oh yeah, one more thing about the Masons. I heard a guy say, only Fazio knows what Masonic hand signals are. Yeah, dude, because I used to teach them. Go ahead and look up Michael Fazio in the Florida Keys Lodge books. and see where I was raised. And see what lodge I was raised. See if 336 rings a bell. See if Key West, the Blue Lodge, rings a bell. See for yourself. Dude, I know more about the Masonic hand signals than you ever could imagine. I see them all the time. And I don't talk about it because I just get flack from people that are the profane, like yourself, who said only Michael Fazio knows the Masonic hand signals. You are the profane. You can't see the forest through the trees. Go look me up. Got to be in the logbook somewhere. As a Mason, it's in the books. So you, by demoralizing my comments, or by criticizing my comments, or by rebuking my comments, you are known as, from a Masonic point of view, as the profane, Profane, because of your level or lack of intelligence. You are the profane. You are the reason for the decline of the moral turpitude of the world. You are one of YouTube's biggest trolls ever. You, according to Scott Del Fuego, are nothing more than a very lonely old man living in Thailand who has nothing to do but go from video to video to video to video to video to video. Every single video in the YouTube genre you comment on. Every one of them. You spend your entire life commenting on other people's videos. Yet you are the one who has an $800 Weber grill. I'm Big Permy from the Philippines, baby. Bye-bye for now. That's right.